All right, I'm back. I dropped the phone, and when I dropped the phone, it hit the laptop, and it made it black out. Sometimes my laptop, it blacks out, and when it blacks out, like when I'm on cam, I lose the cam. So when the laptop blacks out, I lose the cam, and it said on the screen, cannot connect, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I had to do part two. So I knocked over to what you call it. So it is what it is. If people come back, they come back. Hello again. Yeah. Drop my phone, hit the laptop. See, that's what happens. My laptop sometimes will just blank out like that. When it blanks out, I lose the camera, I lose the screen, I lose everything. And then I got to wind up resetting. It's a pain in the ass. It does it. It'll say reconnect. I'll sit here for 20 minutes. It won't reconnect, so I got to just make another feed. So too many videos for the price of one. If people come back, they come back. I'm sure they will because pretty awesome. And, they're like awesome. So it is what it is. All right. So hopefully that don't mess up again. I've never had to do a part 3. So I'll do a part 77 if I have to. Nah, I ain't that popular. I'm just nobody else is on. That's the only reason they come here. Oh, I shot him. Well, didn't I stab him? I don't know. I just shaved like about 20 minutes ago. I was going to eventually. But I think I stabbed him, so I'm going to say. Yeah, I dropped the phone, and when I dropped the phone, it hit my laptop. When it hit my laptop, as you know, I said before, my laptop sometimes, even if I'm sitting still, it'll just black out. I think there's something loose in the connection. I don't know. It blacks out. And it'll come back 10, 15 seconds later. When it does that, it knocks me off the cam. So I gotta restart everything. Hence the part 2. But on the bright side, I get too many videos. I was testing around on the phone here to try to get I took like a minute video and I was trying to upload it on here from my phone. Don't know how, can't figure it out yet. I'll do it tomorrow. So, wait, Lake House is giving out free buffaloes? Hey, where's mine? I want free buffaloes. Buffalo. What? When? Today? I missed all the streams today because I was conked out from about 3 to 9 or 4 to 9, something like that. I was just out, completely out. I'm still waiting for somebody. I want to stream like a month ago, and the person still hadn't sent me the coin yet. He's like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to do it. I promise." I'm like, I told him, I said, "Go ahead and keep the damn thing then. If you're not gonna if you're not gonna send it, go ahead and keep it. What do I care? It's not an old coin anyway." I mean, seriously, why? I entered one of these giveaways, and the guy was like, "I'll mail it in like a month to 6 weeks." Why? You live in the U.S. It doesn't take that long to mail it. I can understand if you live overseas. I don't know. It wasn't before. I went to it. I made a video, and I never got that far. I tried to upload it, and I couldn't upload it. So I don't know. I got a fool. I've never done it before. I have no idea. This was the phone I had before the flippy phone. So it still works. Amazingly, it works. So didn't think it would. Been sitting on a freaking thing for about a year and a half. 1929 is pretty damn old. That's damn near, it's 90 plus years, 89 years, counting it, 89. So yeah, it's something. So, but I'll figure out how to do the phone thingy, and I'll be like, Hello, people. How are you doing? Look at my awesomeness. Look at it. See, I can still use it as a mirror. Look, that's got that cool effect. 3D effect. This dude says, la la la. Oh, yeah, I gotta put this on live chat. Look, it's on top chat. I gotta put, in case I give something to myself, I gotta put it on live chat. That way, I don't have to miss anything. Now it's on live chat. Woo! The fuck is the difference between top and live chat? I mean, bullshit. You know, YouTube just likes to fuck people. I don't know. There's really no difference because you can see shit anyway. It's like, oh, filtered. YouTube doesn't filter messages. Not unless you have a mod or something. They don't filter anything. So, I don't even know how long I'll be talking tonight. Just depends. I don't want to go too long. I probably will. I don't wash my hats. Never did. I probably never will. I don't believe in washing. One time I washed my Yankees hat when I was like a teenager, and it chewed the inside of it up. I mean, they got that thing, the plastic thing you fit over it. You could do it, but I'm not going to. I mean, got a fairly new washer. I'm not going to put dents in that sucker. Besides, no one wants a hat. Why the hell does anybody want a hat? They can go buy a hat if they want it. So, I don't know. I just realized I charged this thing this morning, yesterday morning, so it's been about 24 hours, and it's already down to 79%, this damn thing. In 24 hours, it lost 21%, So, I don't know. Did anybody win anything on the streams today? Because I missed a bunch of streams, so I didn't check. Or did I win anything and someone told me? I don't know. Knowing my luck, I probably won whatever. Oh, okay. I don't know. Just got a washing machine or whatever, so I don't want to go do 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 do, which it normally does anyway. Okay, it says I got 2 people here, so somebody dropped out. I bore people to death. It just happens. One time I did that short video and Austin came on, and I didn't realize he was on when I ended the video. I've never seen him since, so I don't know if he's mad at me. I don't know. Because I only wanted to make a 2-minute video at the time, just showing the damn coin. So I did. People get mad at you for the least little thing. Like that guy was yelling at me because he's like, "You talk too much." Okay. And why is that a bad thing now? You know? Sorry, I was just picking that off the ground. So I don't know. Yep. I mentioned that when I was on my Saints YouTube today. I saw that right towards the end. I was like, yeah, Stan Lee passed away. What did he die of? Old age. I don't fucking know what he died of. 95 years old. You can die of anything. Mass hysteria. He's probably actually still alive. They just said he was dead so they could sneak away. Because you never know. You never really know if anybody's dead unless you actually look at them. And even if you look at them, it could be a plastic dummy. You know, you have to do what they did in Star Trek with the Klingons. Take the thing, stab them. Wake up, you wolf! Wake up, you old fuck! Wake up! Just hit his chest a few times. Wake up, you old fuck! He'd be like, I was sleeping. What? He could have been napping, and they just assumed he was dead. You never know. I didn't hear. I read something earlier. I don't know what he died of. Probably he died in his sleep. I mean, most people usually do at that age. So it happens. So, well. But don't worry, he'll be reincarnated as a pencil or a pen or a comic book. Who knows? And people like that, they never truly die. I mean, that dude's got like 9.5 decades of probably when he started drawing, probably in the 40s or something. That dude's got like 8 decades of material out there, so he'll be remembered for a while. Plus, he's in a bunch of movies and stuff, so yeah, no. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Hell if I know. I doubt it's me. Ozarks like to he deletes his videos as fast as he puts them up because of copyright claims. I never checked any notification. I can't check it while I'm on here. I don't even know what he was giving away. I'll take it, but I don't know what he was giving away. I enter so many of them, I forget. I had this thing balancing perfectly a second ago. Oh, yeah. Look, it's balancing on my middle finger. Well, so sometimes I get notifications, sometimes I don't. YouTube is very tricky like that. I don't know how it works out of the States, but in the States, it's a pain in the ass. So, you know, that's generally how it is. But I'll check it. I'll check it after this stream. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to talk. I may talk another 5-10 minutes. I didn't really expect many people to watch and stuff. So, not at this time. But, yeah, if they want. I'll go check it and see. It's like, and the winner is Bob from Bobland. It is Bob from Bobland. Giveaway fonts. Huh. Okay, I got it. I got that on mute anyway, so you can't see. Let's see who won his giveaway. He just posted this. I don't know. I'm looking at it now. Let's skip to all this nonsense. And the winner is... I still don't know. He don't have closed caption on, so I can't read it. And I can't turn it on while I'm doing a stream. So, I'm pretty sure I left a comment on there. Oh. But I'm pretty sure I didn't win, so. Because I generally don't tend to win. When you have to play guessing games, I'm generally not the one that's winning. And I'm pretty sure I didn't. Anyway, I can't tell because he don't have... Yeah. He don't have closed caption on it, so I don't know. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 2. How many fingers am I holding up? I'm going to take a wild guess and say I didn't win, but whatever. It is what it is. When you have to guess certain things, it's kind of hard. So, well, no, I wasn't holding up any fingers. But he didn't put closed caption on his video, so I can't tell. So having the video playing on mute, I can't tell. So I don't know who did win. I didn't even see my name in the comments, so chances are probably didn't, When you have to guess what the coin is like he does on his channel, it's impossible. I can't never get it. I can never get those. I mean, it's like, W. Okay, you won. Mm-hmm. W works. So, yeah. It is what it is, I guess. One channel I didn't even get to enter offhand. Now, I don't know a whole bunch about world coins. I know a little. Anything you don't know, you can actually, Mr. Friend, Google or Bing or whatever search engine in other countries they have. Because I think Google's banned in like a few countries. I don't know. It's like, okay, Google, tell me the exact year of the 1927 penny. And Google goes, duh, it's 1927, ass white. You moron. So, what color is a penny? It's plaid, you fucker. That's what color it is. I mean, I guess like in other countries, they teach young about the currency. You're in kindergarten. Okay, what's a penny? What's a nickel? What's a dime? What's a quarter? How much is what? They teach about all that crap. 25 plus 2 is 47. You are correct. Hell of a math job. If Ozarks come on here tonight, I'm just going to ask him who's his winner. What's the point of me? He doesn't have closed caption. Closed caption is an awesome thing. That way I can actually read without paying attention. And the winner is Billy Bob. Oh, I don't know. But just guessing from the 3 or 4 comments that are on there, it's not those people. Because when you say congratulations to the winner, it's not you. He could be here. I don't know. Most people don't even talk when they watch. On my Saints channel, I had 21 people earlier, and I only had like 3 people talking. Some people just come in. They don't really communicate. Or they're paying attention, or they're listening, or it's Batman. Could be the people I have on silent mute for the rest of my life. So there's about, there's quite a few that's on silent mute forever. 2 or 3 really. I mean, other than the trolls, there's 2 people. Yeah. If you're watching, you can tell me who you win. I didn't win. I'm pretty guaranteed sure I didn't win, because if I would have guessed, it would have been in the 60s. But I saw what he got, and it really wasn't anything particularly old. So I don't know. See, it just went down to 3, so I don't know. Well, I had to coin roll basketball. I had to silence him forever because I got tired of his crap. Then he goes complains on everybody else's chats. He muted me. Okay, well, yeah, you're a pain in the ass. Like Lake House, when he put out his video earlier, how to be a mod, I commented, if you want to be a mod, how to be a mod. Don't ask 500 times to be a mod. Because the people who keep bugging and asking just want to be the mod. They don't actually want to do mod things. They just want to have power. Because I figured out loopholes in coin contests. Mods don't get timed out. They can say 500 guesses, whereas regular person, you get 3, 4 tops before YouTube times you out. That's why these people want to be mods. They don't want to be mods to actually mod. They can care less about that. They want to mod to get the perks to win. Why do you think Pot of Jam wins all these times? Because he's a mod. I mean, well, half of them win because, they're mods and they can just type in 500 things at once. No, but Pot of Jam's got a good streak going, so I can't hate on him. But YouTube really needs to have an age limit. I'm sorry. Because there's too many of these 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds on here, whatever now. That'll never happen to me. I don't ask to be a mod. Ozarks made me a mod on his channel, so I made him a mod on this one. I mean, other than that, I don't ask. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the BS. I come on people's streams to have fun. I'm not there to police their channels. So, but I'm sure he's probably got like 10 or 12 mods, and they just sit there and look at the ceiling. Small channels but they don't need mods. But if you got somebody coming on your channel, like Cornroll Basketball, and there's a few other ones. Can I be a mod? Can I be a mod? No. My suggestion to people is if people keep asking every 15 seconds if they can be a mod, then no. To be a mod, it's somebody that you trust, that comes on your channel a lot, and doesn't really want it. But they never came out and said they wanted it. But it's like, they'll take it, whatever. So, people like that. That's how I gauge mods. It's like, all right, well, if you come on all the time and you're loyal, that's fine. I gave Coinroll Basketball the freaking mod because he wouldn't shut the hell up. I finally said, all right, fine, here. What does he do? He doesn't even do the mod job. He just keeps going back and forth and bullshitting about the Warriors who suck ass. So screw him. I can understand why people banned him. He's a 13-year-old immature little bastard. He needs to grow up. That's another rule. No one under 18 should be a mod on any channel, period. YouTube should enforce this rule. Because these kids are way too young. One of these kids made another kid a mod. Coinroll Basketball was like, hey, you need a mod? He's like, I don't really know how to do that. He's like, oh, this is how you do it. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. There he is. Ozarks, who won on your channel? Because I went on there. You didn't put the closed caption on. And I can't turn it on while I'm doing my video. Because Jim Bob said somebody won. I'm guessing it's me, but I don't remember entering that particular contest. So maybe I did. But just say I won, so we'll all be happy. No. That's all. You got a bottle cap, a quarter, a dime, a bottle cap, a root beer. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to those people. None of those people come on my stream, so there we go. See? Instant gratification. I'll take a root beer with extra root beer sauce. If there is such a particular thing. That's like, I got to figure out how to... I'm going to play around with my phone some more, and I'm going to figure out how to do stuff that's not live stream. I'm going to be like, damn. I haven't metal detected in about a year. There's just nothing to metal. There's a park that I sometimes that I go to, and I got the name one in my head that I sometimes go to, but I haven't been there in a while. And there's not many places to metal detect. And in this neighborhood, it's not like you want to knock on people's doors because they're always outside anyway in their garages. They're not even inside their houses. So it's kind of like, hey, man, can I dig up your yard? Actually, down the street from me on the other side, they've been renovating this house for the longest time. And They tore down the fence and everything, and it's a perfect place to metal detect, because what they did was they tore up all the soil. They turned up all the soil in the grass, so all the soil, all the dirt is on top side, but they got all this white shit everywhere. There's 2 or 3 houses on the next street that are renovating too. Same thing. They tore up the sidewalk. They tore up the street. I mean, not the street. They tore up their fences and stuff. And they got all these mountains of white crap everywhere. And so really, I could have went up there and said, "Hey, can I metal detect whatever?" I mean, not that they would have, but I don't know what the hell is a pogo. I'll take, let's see. I'll take a special request coin. Oh, the monkey face. Okay. I clicked on your stream, and right when I clicked on your stream, you ended it. I'm like, oh, crap. Because that's when I went to shave. So I was like, damn, I missed another stream of his. Good Lord. And he don't keep them up because of copyright claims. So as soon as he does a stream, that's it. It's a one live appearance, and it's gone. No more streamy. So I don't know. I only watched a brief part of the first one. I missed the second one. They let it stay for now. YouTube really doesn't monitor too much shit. The only reason you get notification and copy claims is because the record corporations pay people, a bunch of people, to sit there and just go through everything. I saw the one where you were telling ghost stories. I saw that one. And then I clicked on the second one, and it said video no longer available, but you could still talk on the stream. So I kept talking on the stream. Oh, I saw 2 of them. But the first one, it didn't let me get on, and it kept doing that circle thing. So I couldn't see or hear anything. I could just see the stream. Who that DJs? Hola. Who that? Who that's Law. He goes into every stream I go into, as far as like football related. Hopefully I'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning so I can watch Good Morning Football again. I can put them Panthers fans in that place once again. See, I told them to come to my site, and they came to my site. So, they suck. They're terrible. Panthers fans are trash. That's just a common goal in life. So are the Falcons fans. OMG what? I didn't do anything. I don't think I did. I might be sleepwalking. I know it's ugly. That's fine. I know. It sucks. It's bright red. It's half dead. It has that effect on people. No, it's right here. Here it is right here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me fix this little. I'll fix this. Hold on. Lay it up. There we go. Now this is better. See. Like, hey man, how you doing, man? Okay. No, I ain't trying to do it like the Sheik. I got this window effect with my what you call it? No. Silence! I kill you! And then I'm like, this is much better. See, I can stream like this. I'm gonna do an Ozarks. There we go. Wish I freaking had the yeah. Yeah, you know that my beard, it grows fast because I just shaved. Last time I shaved was I think July. So let's see, August, September, October, November. About 4 months growth. That was about 4 months growth. So hair grows fast. Within a week, I'll have it down to here again. I don't really have decisions on what's what. All right, 3.5. I don't know. Over under. Did you? This fucker. He muted me again. This is a prime example why people under 18 should not mod channels. He mutes me for no specific reason, and I didn't. And then he tells me he muted me. How did you mute me? I wasn't even on any streams today. Who did you mute then? Which person did you mute? Who did you mute my chat now? Good Lord. He's got to be stopped. The Pot of Jam soundtrack has to be stopped. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can't mute my chat. That's a given. I'm talking about who did you mute in the chat that's people that's here. That's what I meant to say. I confuse myself a lot. Don't worry, no one else is paying attention either. No one understands what I'm talking about either. So you're not the only one who's confused. So you're in good company. You're in good hands with Allstate. You know, like the what you call it, right? I don't know. I'm gonna be like, this is me. That's Brandon Marshall way up there. Brandon Marshall's gonna be like, hey, throw me the ball. Brandon Marshall only needs 30 more receptions to get to 1,000. He'll have 1,000 for his career. Who Dat Discussion couldn't put his podcast out on YouTube because it was giving him a hard time. But he has his podcast out on Spotify and all those other Google Play and all that other crap. If you look up Who Dat Discussion, you can watch it. But I'm 5'10", if that. Oh, hell, we need to sign Jim Bob. Come play for the Saints. We'll get you a Super Bowl ring. Drew's like, if you don't catch this ball, I'm going to come down there and beat the crap out of you. Drew puts the fear of God in his receivers. Why do you think they don't drop passes? Shit. Just imagine if you dropped the pass from Drew Brees. You don't think he'd be on your ass? He'd be like, listen here, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl, so you better catch the fucking ball. They say Drew Brees don't swear. Let me tell you, them NFL films, yeah. Let me tell you, when it's game time, they put them mics in front of us. Woo! Yeah, I've heard Drew Brees say every cuss word you can think of. He just doesn't say it normally. But when you got the competitive juices going, the flow of the ebb of the game, he's gonna be right in there with everything. Well, when I went to the Saints facility and he was signing practices, somebody had a ball, and Drew Brees had a ball in his hand, and I thought he was going to throw it to someone because one time he did. He threw a football into the crowd. He signed it. He threw it into the crowd. Of course, it wasn't near me, and I couldn't get that far. But I had him sign my football one time, and I said, hey, can you go back and throw it? Oh yeah, literally. They were elbowing people. I fell forward off the thing and I hit this lady and she starts bitching at me. I'm like, hey, they're pushing me. Where the hell you want me to go? It's like the pushing effect. They're pushing me forward. Where the fuck do you want me to go, lady? And she's yelling at me. I said, yell at them people. Like she had a purse. She starts swinging her purse up and down. She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Kung Fu Ninja. As soon as Drew Brees gets up, they're like, fuck this shit. And they start pushing. They're like, get out my way. They're like, crazy. That's pretty cool. Dear Drew Brees, I would like for Christmas $10,000 in $1 bills, please. To donate to my nonprofit charity organization. We are the Who Dat Nation, care of, and then I put my name. You know, if I was to promote the Dream Brees Foundation everywhere and just like make up shirts and stuff, I guarantee you I'd be getting calls from them saying, "Hey, how you doing? What's going?" You know, but yeah, right now can't mess up the mojo we got going. Gotta beat the Screaming Beagles. The Beagles gonna kick their ass. It's the Super Bowl hat. It says National Champion Super Bowl, and then it says Super Bowl champions, and then I put my name on there. But you can't see it. And then on the other side it says my name right here in plain letters, and then Jim Bob's right there, I think. Why? Don't tell me you muted Jim Bob. Jim Bob! Jim Bob's a popular person. I mean, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon by him over there. I don't give away my hats. I only got like 20 hats. I don't give away my hats. Unless you want an old Bulls hat or you want my torn Yankees hat. I have a class of 2000 LSU hat I don't even wear. I never even went to LSU, but I bought it for like $1.50 one time, and it looks pretty good. I just don't wear it. And that'd be the wrong year for me anyway, really. So, hello, Mythical Rabbit. Where's Alice? Loser state. Loser state would be Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Missouri. What other SEC teams am I losing as I'm leaving out? I knew it. Pot, you gotta let people win some giveaways. You can't win them all. Come on now. Let the man win. Oh yeah. Yeah. Arkansas too. We just beat Arkansas. LSU just beat Arkansas. Texas A&M's another one, the SEC. There used to be 12 in the SEC. Now it's 14 because Texas A&M and Missouri came in a few years ago. Well, it's just like I won Rob's Finds Treasures thing, and on my side on live chat, I was the first one. When you go back and watch the replay, it's got me like 15th or something. So, you know, I even showed him the screenshot. He's like, "Sorry, man." I'm like, "That's all right, fine." I just unfollowed his ass. YouTube's got a flaw. You can be number one on your side, but it won't show number one on your side. So, I don't know. I won something from Silver Lamy a few weeks ago. I'm still waiting from that black dude to send whatever his name, Black Metal or whatever. I won a quarter from him about like a month ago, and he ain't sent it yet. He's like, I'm going to send it pretty soon, man. I'm like, well, shit, if it's too long, you might as well keep the what you call. I don't know his name. Maybe that's him. He said he sent it, but it's been a while since. I mean, if you live in the United States, how does it take a month to ship anything? It should take like a week. Now, if you're overseas, whatever. I won a 2018 quarter. I think he said it was proof. I don't know. No, Jim Bob's talking to Potter Jam. Potter Jam thinks he's talking to someone else in outer space, and no one's talking to anybody right now. So Potter Jam is talking to Jim Bob and them two. I don't know. I can't get it. Nah, it happens. Hey, they're getting stuff for free. Let them deal with it. That's how I look at it. Hey, I missed I entered a giveaway and then completely forgot I was in the giveaway. Didn't even give me a shot. But the person said they were going to give me something, but I said, nah, that's all right. You don't have to. It's fine. Maybe just give me 2 entries for the next giveaway so I have 2 people to thank. Jim Bob, you're leaving? Damn it. Potta Jam, don't be messing. Don't be bringing controversies on here. Settle that crap with them on their streams. You know? Don't bring other controversies on here. I can care less about A, B, and C from other streams. The hell with that. The only streams I'm promoting is like Ozarks and like Big T and stuff like that. And, you know. Oh, I didn't even know you did giveaways. I think I don't know if I follow you, who that DJ is or not. I probably do. If I don't, I will, because I do follow Saints people. Obviously. There are a few coin people that are actually Saints fans, which I didn't know. So that's pretty cool. You're leaving too, Pot? Oh, okay. Well, then I did follow you then. Okay. Damn. Good old Pot coming in here, stirring. Oh, well, that's good. Go to school. Stirring up the pot, and then whoosh, out the door. This is why YouTube needs an age limit. Nah, have fun in school. You know, it's all good. You know, you ran away, Jim Bob, and then you leave, and then it's like, okay, nothing's happened. That's a new rule from now on. You start controversy shit, you get banned. Because I don't want to deal with the controversy. I can care less about what happened on other people's streams. You can talk about other people's streams. I don't care. When you want to bring up, that's why I got rid of Coin Roll Basketball Hunt, for that reason right there. So, you know, yep, he knows what he's doing. Believe me, he knows. He drove Jim Bob away, which, you know, Jim Bob's cool, and now he's kaput. And this one comes in for 2 minutes and just, I don't know, come in, be happy, you know. You can send messages on YouTube, you know, but don't cause any controversy or stir up any shit, because this ain't the place for it. Because I have no problem ban. I have no problem doing that shit. I really don't. I don't know who's leaving. I don't know, but I guess Potta Jam pissed off Jim Bob. I don't know. I'm putting in a rule from now on. We ain't stirring up controversy and other BS. If I feel it's a controversy move, you're banned. Simple as that. I'm not dealing with the shit. I don't have to. You know, I don't go on other people's chats and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't do that shit. You know. But that's why YouTube needs an age limit. I'd said 16, but it probably would. Well, I already got Ozarks. I already got Big T. I already got James. Who that discussion once in a while comes on here. I already got him. If I get more, I don't get enough people on here to have all these mods. You know, it's not like the other channel when I had 21, 30 people earlier. That last video I did yesterday, I had 21 people at the peak. That video, I actually have less people, less subs, but I get more people. That Eli Apple video was freaky. I got like 60. The most I had was 61 people in one stream. And I was like, holy shit. And I don't have that many, you know. Yeah. Not many. They don't bug me a lot. Trolls come in, but it's whatever. Oh, okay, cool. What's his face? On Twitter, he has a radio station, online radio station, and I've listened to it a few times. He plays like jazz and stuff or whatever. But I talked to him a lot. I can't remember his name, but the person that that founded the station passed away like last month. So I don't know if he's really been on Twitter a whole lot lately after that. I went on the Who Dat Discussions podcast, and he had me as a guest on there, and I was talking Saints about 2 months ago. So if you go on Who Dat Discussion, New Orleans Saints podcast, and you look up down, you'll see me on there. But he couldn't put his stream up today because YouTube was being a bitch to him. But his stream is up on all the Spotify and Google Play. I think it's on Spotify, but I know it's on Google Play. I listened to it on here, but he said he's going to put it on tomorrow. He's going to attempt it again because YouTube was being a bitch to him. Whatever. But you want me to come on your radio station, I'll be like, hello there. Oh, I don't know those. Never heard of those. New York. Who Dat New York City's pretty good. Maybe one day he'll have me on. Who Dat Discussion lives in New York. He actually flew down to see the Redskins game, and he flew back. Because I would have hooked up with him or did something with him. We would, because I've never seen him. I don't know what he looks like. He's never been on camera. I keep trying to get him to do a live stream, but he's a little anxious to do that. Yeah, I'll check him out. I'll see what's what and all that jazz. But yeah, but I'm trying to. This is built in. This is through my Google Chrome. Well, I'm finally working my old phone. I'm trying to get this connected so I can go like this and do other than live streams and weird stuff. This laptop I've had about 5 years. It's practical. I mean, you see the lines. That's on the screen. That's the screen itself. There's just lines on it. That's how I look at the screen. So that happens. I don't actually have a cam, but on my side, it looks kind of shitty, the picture. I mean, not shitty, but it's got those crackling dots, but you can still see. So, I don't know. You know, I have experience on radio stations. I used to call Buddy D all the time and go, hello, buddy, how you doing? No, he called me a squirrel once, I think. But I have old recordings of me talking to Buddy D. I just got to figure out a way to download them. My brother said I should put them online. Do you know they've been playing the River Parish Disposal Buddy D commercial during the Saints season for the 300th anniversary or whatever? Okay, Ozarks, thanks for dropping in. It's been fun. And by default, I'm the grand winner. But I really want to do something for 300. Maybe I'll give away a coin or something for the coin people. I don't know. I just don't get enough foot traffic in here yet. But yeah, everybody go sub Ozarks. You know, give him some more subs. Karate Chop, that's pretty cool. I'm not really, if people want to like the videos, that's fine. I don't beg them to like it. If they want to, fine. I just like to get subs if I can, that's all. But yeah, go to Ozark, sub them. You know, just random people on the street. Say, hey, dude, you know what? Do you like YouTube? Well, you should go on this Ozarks channel. You may not like him. You may not want to hear what he has to say. Just go on his channel and hit subscription. It's not like you have to watch. I mean, there are people on my channel that's never seen me. I do sub for subs. I used to. That one guy did a sub for sub. He's been on here for 2 years. He's never seen me. I've never seen him, but he's actually loyal. He's stayed sub to me this whole time when he didn't have to. Sometimes if you go on Saints videos, they'll have random people and they'll say, hey, sub for sub. Sub me, I'll sub you. And I do that sometimes. But I mean, I have 19,000 fans on my Facebook page. I should get them on here pretty easily, but they just don't want to jump. So yeah, people just go sub Ozarks. You know, you may not know who the hell he is at first, but just go on there and say, hey, Ozarks, how you doing? You know, just random people. But yeah, some people are fun. I just came on here just to like mess around and stuff. And, you know, I went to the Saints practice a couple of times and I was like, I wanted to make like a t-shirt where I could do everything, but I was like, hey, you know, do this, blah, blah, blah. But if I could have figured out how to do YouTube before April, I would have had a lot more things. But you notice the We Are the Who Dat Nation page, I only had like 110 on there. And all of a sudden when I made that Eli Apple video, it's just like boom, 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 boom. So I said, hey, we're going to roll with this. And that's why I started making the Dez Bryant video. But for some reason, the Eli Apple video just took off because I did it like 2 minutes after they announced it, like that fast. Dez Bryant video, I waited till nighttime. And then yesterday with the Brandon Marshall video, I waited about an hour or two before I went on. If you go on right away and it's breaking news, everybody will click on there. I mean, yeah. For some reason, I got this Buccaneers fan. He follows me on here and he follows me on the Saints page. And I don't know why a Buccaneers fan is going to follow me on the Saints page. That doesn't sound right. But I block every Buccaneers fan, Tampa fan, and Bucs fan, Falcons fan, and Panthers fan. The Saints said they'll think about re-signing Dez. If he does his rehab right and he works out, they'll take a chance. Brandon Marshall, in the words of Who Dat Discussion, is a cancer or a curse, but because he's never been in the playoffs. But hey, he's gonna go this year. But you just need. I mean, the offense is fine, you know, but a 6'5" target in the end zone. Hey, that's just more, you know. But they signed him. They signed him to distract it so Thomas can hear, because Thomas is tied with Thielen for 78 receptions. I think the Vikings had a bye week. Adam Thielen and Michael Thomas have almost the exact same stats down to the touchdowns, yardage, receptions. Both have 78. Both have 970 plus. Both have 7 touchdowns. Well, NFL Films made that video Curse of the Saints back in the 90s. So Brandon Marshall's probably going to have the same contract that Dez had. If he catches 10 passes, he'll get this. If he catches 20, 30. He's only 30 catches away from 1,000. Brandon Marshall did not stand for the national anthem once this year. So I don't know how that's going to work with the Saints, because the Saints usually don't. I'm surprised we signed Dez at the time, because the Saints don't deal with controversy, because Eric Reid was out there for the longest time. Eric Reid would have, helped us. Yeah, I don't really care about the national anthem. Shouldn't even be in sports events anyway. It has no relevant meaning to sports. You know, I mean, whatever. Stand up, sit down, eat a hot dog. I don't care. Whatever. I'm going to go with talent. But Eric Reid was sitting out there for the longest time. He would have been perfect for the Saints. LSU man for the Saints, he would have been perfect. No, they let the Panthers scoop him up. You know, Eric Reid's a hell of a safety. You know, he could have helped us tremendously. But no, they don't go for the defensive players. They want to sign all the offensive. We're already a top offense, but we keep signing offensive players. I don't get that. I don't get it. We need to sign it. We need to get rid of Ken Crawley, damn it. Shit. We still have to make a corresponding move. I didn't see any corresponding moves. Apple's pretty good. See, when I made that Apple video, all the Giants fans were coming on in and saying, be prepared because Apple gets burned. Apple gets toasted. He sucks. He can't do this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we already have somebody that gets burned. His name's Ken Crawley. He sucks trash. You know? Eli Apple's a big upgrade already. Yeah, Eli Apple got burned once or twice, but you got to remember, Eli Apple's still learning the playbook. The Giants don't run the same defense as the Saints. You know? Yeah, that's it, though. He can't play it. He can't play the slot. He can't play another position. That's why his ass is riding the bench. He can only play the corner and sort of safety slot. That's all he can play. So, you know, but we won't hear anything about Teron Armstead's injury until Wednesday, until they practice. They're off till Wednesday because Tuesday is the NFL mandated day off, obviously. So they were off today. So whatever move they make to put Brandon Marshall on a roster, it's probably going to be cutting Austin Carr. And if they cut Austin Carr, he'll go right back to the Patriots, no doubt. Belichick will call him up 5 minutes later and say, "Come on, y'all, with us," because the Patriots are hurting because all their receivers are hurt. Edelman's hurt. This one's hurt. Gronk's hurt. Tom Brady can't throw footballs anymore. I'm sorry. Tom Brady needs to retire. You saw that game Sunday where he got the shit kicked out of him. Tom Brady can't do it. I don't want to put Kirkwood back on the practice squad. It's probably going to happen. I just don't want Ken Crawley on my team anymore. I don't. He can go to La La Land. He can go disappear in outer space. I don't know. We don't need him anymore. Yeah. I don't always claim to be right about everything. I can admit when I'm wrong. I mean, sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I get it wrong. That's probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to send Kirkwood back to the practice squad. I'm pretty certain. Sean Payton said, though, he didn't want to do that, but, sometimes you have to look at the moves logically. Who are you going to cut? Who you going to place on IR? Somebody's got to go. So, Brandon Marshall, Kirkwood. Of course, you're going to keep Brandon Marshall, but Sean Payton was saying they were going to promote Kirkwood even before Dez Bryant got hurt. Yeah, that's why they waited till after he got hurt. But they would have signed Marshall. See, the NFL has a rule: you can't sign anybody after Saturday before the game. So you can demote and promote people to the practice squad, but you can't sign anybody to your roster. Because if it would have been given enough time, they would have signed Brandon Marshall on Friday. And they probably would have left Kirkwood on the practice squad. They would have never promoted him. So, Panthers suck. Down with the Panthers. Wait, who got hurt? I know the Panthers cut C.J. Anderson, which was hilarious. They got Teddy comes back. Which Teddy? Bridgewater? Wait, Teddy who? Oh, Ted Ginn? Yeah, I know, Jim Bob. I apologize for that damn bullshit. I told that bastard I told him to stop doing that crap. He may be my candidate for blocking. He's going to be the new cornrow basketball. If he keeps doing that shit, he's not going to be allowed on this on the damn channel anymore. It's just going to be that simple. He's like, I'm not starting any controversy. I mean, when you come on here and you start shit with people on my stream, that's bullshit. I don't stand for that. He subbed me a long time ago. I never did sub him, but no. Well, Ted Ginn comes back. I think he's eligible for week 15. So yeah, we're gonna be pretty good. We're gonna be pretty good when that happens. They were saying week 15, so I don't know. Tommy Lee Lewis is eligible to come back after the Eagles game, I believe. Well, all the national media bullshits were saying 15. Oh, hey, you want to hear something funny? You want to hear something hilarious? Go on Adam Schefter's Twitter. Okay. Ryan Clark. You know Ryan Clark from Marrero, right? Went to LSU, free safety, talking shit about the Saints. All right. Yeah. Did you hear what happened to him yesterday? I didn't see it. I didn't see the video. This happened during a commercial break. You know what he did? He walked right into a TV camera. Boom. He had to get stitches from here to here, all the way down. He had to get like 5 or 6 stitches right here. They were going to break, and he turned around and he just went boom, head first into a camera. into the TV camera. And Adam Schefter's like, yeah, he got hurt. He's going to be probable for next week. I'm like, good. That's what he gets for talking shit about my team. Walk right into – how stupid can you be to walk right into a TV, into a camera? I mean, I've bumped my head on stuff before, but I mean, a camera's this freaking big. How can you miss that? Unless the cameraman was going forward and then just, he turned around. But Adam Schefter's Twitter account has a picture of him. And it's like from here to here with stitches. He had, I think, 5 stitches in his head. And it happened during a commercial break. And when he came back from commercial break, I don't think he was on TV. But, I'm telling you, talk shit about the Saints and karma's going to get you. You got to remember, God's a Saints fan. So we got Buddy D up there. We got Tom Benson. We got, we got all this, we already won a Super Bowl for Buddy D. Granted, it was a few years after he passed, but we gotta win this Super Bowl for Tom Benson, Not only for Tom Benson, give it to Drew Brees. Drew Brees hands it off to Gail Benson, and then, I don't know, she sticks it in the house and dances. I don't know. But we gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this momentum going. But, hey, Jim Bob, you can talk about anything you want on here. You don't have to retract your messages. I don't care. I call it like I see it. If people start shit, I'm calling it out. It's my stream. I can do what I want. If they don't like it, talk shit. But if he does that stuff again, he's banned, period. End of story. I'm not dealing with these immature kids. I don't care if he's 15 or 16. I'm not dealing with immature kids like that. I don't need the crap. I don't care. He is sub to me, but I don't care. Cornrow Basketball sub to me too. I think he unsubbed me because I unsubbed him. Because I got tired of his immaturity. He's on a short leash. I'm just saying, the next time he pulls that, he's banned. He's just on a very short leash with me. I'm not going to deal with kids. I don't need to. I'm not a babysitter. I don't care how old, 15, 16, no. I already said YouTube should have an age limit of 13, and I said 16. You might as well just make it 18. But, yeah. Well, who's going to beat us? Who's going to beat the Saints? Name anybody. They talk about the Panthers going to beat us. Panthers got the Panthers going to beat shit. That Eagle, Ronald Dalby, the cornerback for the Eagles, tore his MCL, I think. He's out for the year. So, once again, we got something going on here. The Eagles are going to be hungry, though. I'm not overlooking the Eagles. They kept saying the Bengals are a trap game. I don't know. Maybe. But I don't see it. I just can't. I mean, just think about it. Cam Newton is Cam Newton. Scam Newton, Fig Newton, he sucks. He's Supergirl. Every time he loses, he has 10 periods. I mean, whatever. Yeah, he can, but he's gonna get his yards. I'm not saying he's not bad. I've never liked Cam Newton. Okay, Cam Newton used to be the quarterback at Auburn, and he beat LSU. I hate him then. I've hated Cam Newton his entire professional career, damn near. So the only other person I can say that about is what's his name? I said it on the stream a couple days ago. That played against us and is a division opponent. So, Cam Newton, I doubly hate him. I can respect anything you want. Look, Cam Newton don't respect us. So, Bruce Irvin comes on, signs with the Panthers, and the first thing he tweets out is "fuck the Saints." Fuck this. You ought to be lucky the Falcons let you join. You could have been on a 1-8 Raiders team. He went from a 1-8 Raiders team to a 4-5 Falcons team. That's not much of an upgrade. Or actually, no, the Raiders were 1-7, and the Falcons were 4-4 at the time. So, I mean, that's not too much of an upgrade. A couple of wins, yeah. I'm serious. So I told him off on Twitter. I said, no, fuck you, asshole. You don't even know about this rivalry. He has no idea. He has no idea what the Falcons-Saints rivalry means. They just told him to say, hey, first thing you do is say fuck the Saints. It's like, whatever. It's just I don't know. It's crazy stuff. What, the Eagles game? It's a home game. Yeah, we already played the Falcons in Atlanta. The Thanksgiving game's at home. So, well, the NFL is a business. They keep it. I mean, Le'Veon Bell's sitting out the entire season. They're not gonna franchise his ass again, because if they do, it's gonna cost $25 million. He's giving up $14 million bucks, so I mean, he's got a loophole going. So, tomorrow he's got to report by tomorrow, or he can't play the rest of the year. So, so that's one good thing. We face the Steelers. We ain't gonna have Le'Veon Bell. I mean, but then again, James Conner is pretty fucking good. You got Antonio Brown and Roethlisberger to, I ain't even in my lifetime. I'm never gonna earn $14 million. I don't even know what $14 million looks like. That's just way too much money. I will never see that in my lifetime. Yeah, the Atlanta game's in New Orleans, because we already played Atlanta we already played at Atlanta week 2 or 3 or 4. So the Atlanta game's in New Orleans. We have a stretch of 3 games in a row on the road. But yeah. But yeah, Atlanta's the Thanksgiving game is in it's in New Orleans. Pretty certain it is, because we already played. Like I said, we played Atlanta up there. So it's all good. Well, Atlanta Stadium is Mercedes-Benz Dome. Their stadium is Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ours is Mercedes-Benz Superdome. For another 2 years, we got to have Mercedes-Benz on the fucking Superdome logo. Bullshit. Mercedes-Benz went and put their corporate office in Atlanta. So they suck Atlanta's dick and stuff. So, I mean, So, yeah. We're going to kick their ass. Definitely will kick their ass. I'm going to take me a shower. I'm all itchy now. I'll take one later when I wake up and go to sleep. It's like, all right. Now I'm in boxing mode. Where you at, trolls? Come on. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. That's right. Duck and move. Duck and move, little Mac. Bop, bop, bop. Punch and then counter punch. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I guess you can, yeah. This is a good deterrent because I have the light out of my eyes. There's no light in my eyes. So I kind of like this whole setup. Although I got the echoing effect, so I could barely do whatever. The Falcons suck. The Falcons suck. The Falcons suck. Like, Matt Ryan is queer. Matt Ryan is queer. You're like, he is queer, isn't he? It's very amusing that he thinks he is. He thinks not what he speaks. He speaketh. There we go. So, yeah. It's pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna try to one day, hopefully today or tomorrow, figure out the phone thingamajig and then just kind of like go in there and go, how's it doing, everybody? What's going on? Hello. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do an incognito video and be like, hello, it's message. What's going on? So that's actually the phone. See? So, the phone can do pretty interesting things and stuff. Yeah, somebody suggested that to me. However, the NFL would pull copyright on me in 5 seconds if I did that. Plus, I'm too busy on Facebook and I'm too busy on Twitter doing the updatings and the retweetings and the dances and stuff. So, yeah, NFL pulls copyright very fast. I don't want to get a copyright hit because then I'll have to sue the NFL. And, of course, I would win because, it's just that. So, okay, Google, can you say Merry Christmas? It's 2:36 in the PM or the AM. 2:37 in the AM. In the AM. Google Play Store. Let's see. Google, can you look up Slurpees? Do you know the way to Kokomo? Is this an illusion? Am I really holding the phone? Is this actually an illusion? See, how am I doing this, you ask? Very simple. I glued it to my thumb. It's glued to my thumb. No, it's not. See? 4:40 p.m. It's 2:37 a.m. It's 2:37 a.m., brah. You having me? You kidding, brah? Magic? All right, you want to see some magic? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, the phone is reading my thoughts. Guess what number I'm thinking of? The phone is transmitting my thoughts through the serious thing of YouTube. Oh, this phone doesn't work. I mean, it's not activated. It's this phone was sitting on the sidelines for a year and a half. This is the phone I use, the flippy phone. Hello, Captain Cook. Scotty, beam me up. My balls hurt. Hello, Captain. So this is the one I use for phone calls. This was the phone before this. Before this one. So, and then I got my other phone, which is the original flippy phone, which doesn't even work anymore, which is buried in that box over there I had for 12 years. You flip it on and it goes, hello, goodbye. I forgot what model it is, but no. Anyway, the number I was guessing was number 9. 9, Drew Brees. Come on, people. Drew Brees, number 9. He like power and stuff. Whoa. We could find some space aliens. Yeah, space aliens are cool. Baby, don't do. Baby, don't do. Rain. Okay, I thought my phone messed up for a second. I flipped it on and I was like, Amy phone is not working today. Amy phone is not working today. No, this is recorded on a tape message. This isn't live. No. It was live at one time. But I don't think it's actually live. Unless you put it on live chat, it's not actually live. He asked if this was live, and I said no. And he said okay. And then I said if it's live, it's live. This is not actually live. This is in the future. See, Jim Bob is like 12 hours and 27 hours into the future. So for him, it's the past. He's talking to me from the past. I'm talking to him in the future. Why? I don't know how this is Harry Potter. This is it is the Star Trek hour. Scotty, is this live? I can't do it, Captain. I can't push that much power into the live stream. I can't bang all the women at once. Yeah, James is the only official live person, I think, at the moment. Reboots on what? Because I don't like when they redo movies. I hate them. It's terrible. Some music is okay. Oh no, I don't like reboots in movies. You know, Hollywood has completely ran out of ideas. Every idea that's been known is everything. Yeah, Jim Bob's alive. I'm dead though. I actually died last year. I'm actually making this from beyond the grave. Yep. Like, I'm still waiting for the Saints to play the Vikings in the playoff game. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win that game, but you never know. I have to make it. How is the afterlife? It sucks. It's absolutely terrible. You know, they promised you 40 virgins, but you get 3 gay dudes. So you know, at least that's what those Pakistan people get. You don't see all the ladies around here, do you? Ooh. Yeah, that Moo chick. What's her name? That chick that's got a video. YouTube took it down because she had like 60 million likes. All she does in the video is say moo. And I'm like, what in the blue? YouTube took it down. So she put it back up and changed the lyrics to like moo ya or something. And she got like twice as many as before. And she's like, I don't make any money off of this. YouTube doesn't pay me. And I'm like, you have 30 million subscriptions. You're fucking full of shit if you're not making money off of this. She's not exactly hot. She's just like got her tits out there and just saying moo. So, I mean, you know, people just stare. I haven't watched Star Wars since Return of the Menace or something. I don't really pay attention to movies too much. I do know this. Carrie Fisher is dead, but she's still in a Star Wars movie. That takes a lot of spirit to actually be dead and buried in the ground and still make a motion picture. I applaud her for that. I really do. So, you know, I think she had too many Slurpees. And then, and there was love, yeah. We need some more audience participation in here. Hey, are you a squirrel? Hello. Hello. I went down to 3 people. I don't know. It's just, you can tell when trolls come in because you just have a feel to the stream. It's kind of like, hi, I'm done. And it is what it is, I guess. So I don't know. I think saber-toothed dragon. Hmm. Then I'm a whatchamacallit-opolis. If you can think of it, then it's fine. You're not a tiger, but you're a dragon. Dragons don't even exist in mythical lore anymore. They've all been turned to pumpkins or unicorns. I don't even know. Oh, I'm a Pisces, so I'm a fish. In the water, in the water, I'm in the water, the water, the water. Um, I don't know. Harry Pothead. Very interesting. Mr. Potterhead. Smoke that. I'd like to give a shout out to every person on the entire planet, dead and alive. This may take a few minutes, but I think it's my duty to give a shout out to every person that I can possibly think of on the face of planet Earth. If I don't even know that person, dead or alive, I'm going to do some research and find them. So the top 27 people get consideration. Batman, um, Smokey the Bear, the Peter Pan, the Trix Rabbit, Megatron, He-Man, Spider-Man, Speedy Gonzales, Wally Coyote, the Lucky Charms Leprechaun, Drew Brees always gets my shout out because he's the best quarterback in NFL history, hands down. Drops the mic on that. Let's see who we got. Wonder Woman. Britney Spears. The guy who played Bob in that movie. Tom Hanks. Sigourney Weaver. John Wayne. Some guy who lived in 1817 who I don't even know, who probably doesn't exist. Alexander Graham Bell. Doc Brown. Gene Simmons. The Empire State Building. The Tokyo Dome. The Pontiac Silverdome. And most importantly, the greatest person in American history. Yeah, well, him too. The greatest person in American history of all time, the founding fathers of the United States of America, the U.S. Congress. No, they suck. Government sucks. Benjamin Franklin. What the hell? I don't know. I'm just random. Eventually, if you keep sounding off names, you're gonna eventually get somebody's name. I don't know. Oh, good Lord, my back hurts. This is a good way to make a stream. Just sit here and just it feels good, right? Sure. Because they figure out a way. Hey, we can make, instead of making the outside of your house stink, we can make the inside of your house stink just as much. So, whoa, that was awesome, I think, maybe. And honorable mention goes to some guy on some random picture somewhere in America. The Common Man. And Dusty Rhodes too. Why not? What the hell? You say which Peter Pan? I don't know. You know, be very interesting to find out. We have to do some research on that and see the grand scale of things. The Michelin Man. How about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Didn't think about that one, did you? Or the Great. You do that too. Frosted Flakes Man. Bob Bill, or whatever his name is, John Bob. Optical Illusion. Rocky Road. There you go. You know. Rocky Road, the ice cream. Samity Sam. Yeah. That's all, folks. Porky Pig. I can't do its voice, but you know, it goes off like that. God, we miss Mel Blanc. Mel Blanc made the Looney Tunes what they are. He didn't draw it, but he made the voices, and just, I don't know. And I'm give a shout out to Stan Lee. Why the hell not? He may still be sleeping though, but I don't. They already ruled that out. They already ruled that out because they already asked. They already said Carmelo Anthony, because we're 4 deep in the hole as far as guards, and he doesn't play small forward. So, because they already asked they asked Alvin Gentry and they asked Dell Demps, and they pretty much came out and said there's no use for signing him. At this point in time, any superstar who wants to join the Pelicans is fine, but this is Anthony Davis's team. But Dell Demps don't want talent. You know, he just don't like to have talented people on his team. So that's given either way. Yeah. Damn, I've been talking an hour and 30 minutes. Good Lord. Yeah, another minute and a half, I'm wrapping this up because I'm going to go. I'm going to try to get some sleep, some more sleep. And that way I can be prepared if I wake up at 6 to listen to the Good Morning Football Good Morning Football on YouTube, because there's this guy, NFL Yellow. I guess he's a guy. I don't fucking know. But he does the, I guess, illegal boot or something of the Good Morning Football off the NFL Network. And that's where Who Dat DJs is on there. And there's a few other Saints fans. And the Panthers fans always like to talk shit. So we take it out their element. And we because everybody's saying the Chiefs are better than the Saints and the Rams are better than the Saints, even though we beat the Rams. And you know, if we play the Chiefs, we would take the Chiefs and we would beat the Chiefs. And look, the Saints stream I was doing earlier today, it had 21 people at one point. When I left, it was still at 12 people, and I was like, I hate to go, but I was talking for 2.5 hours over one subject. And sometimes you just have to leave when people's there. It sucks, but you got to do it. But there's only 4 people here. It was 3 a second ago, so there ain't a whole lot of people at the moment. I mean, my stream doesn't get it doesn't get the traffic other people get. So people sub me, they just don't really pay attention to me, that's fine. I mean, most of the people that sub me don't even ever pay attention to me. And that's fine. It's all good. I mean, if people just want to sub and they want to sub and not watch, that's fine too. And 1 hour and 30 minutes exactly. So now if you count the last video, that's another 20 minutes. So we're looking at about 2 hours worth of footage here. But yeah, I think I'm going to particularly wrap up this stream. I'm going to try to get me some more sleep. It is almost 3 o'clock, 2:55 a.m. Probably wake up about 3 or 4 hours and stuff. I don't know, take a nap, another nap. So, but once again, I appreciate all y'all. Jim Bob, I appreciate. And if Pot starts trouble next time, he's gone. I'm just not dealing with him anymore. Period. I don't want to deal with kids. If I wanted to deal with kids, I would have had some. So, but of course, James, appreciate him. James is the one loyal person that actually came from the Morgus page. He's the only one that ever shows up from that page. So, I'm going to have to broadcast on there again. And, I still got to put some episodes on there one day. I just haven't got around to it. I've been busy doing stuff, trying to figure out life. So, and of course, Ozarks and the rest of the people that popped in, I guess Pot of Jam starting as usual, BS like usual. And all the other ones, so. But I did make a video on here, and I'm going to test it. I'm going to try to upload it, like a minute or two video, see if it works. So I'll, try to upload it and then delete it and see whatever. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to try to get some sleep, I guess, some more sleep. So I appreciate y'all. Share the love, share the word, share the gospel. So I appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. And whatever holiday they have in Australia. I'm not really sure, but I'll see y'all later.